Hello everyone, my name is Sam. Welcome to my channel. I hope you all are doing good and enjoying this spring slash summer season. It has been a while that I posted a recipe, so I thought of posting bone broth recipe this morning. I'm going to share the ingredients first. I'm going to start with the chicken. You can make the broth out of chicken, meat, or lamb, or beef, whatever you like. But I have chicken on hand, so I'm going to use this is about half pound or less of the chicken, and this has the bones. I'm going to take off the fat from it. If most of it, just because I don't like the fat. I'm going to try and remove most of it. And then I'm going to use the whole spices. I am not going to use any paste. Okay, and I'm going to start with the onion. I'm using about one small onion. It's white onion, cut up. About ½ inch of fresh ginger, and it's cut roughly into cubes. You don't have to worry about cutting it any shape. It's all going to go in the water for broth. And this is like 3 or 5 cloves of fresh garlic. Here I have, it's already mixed up, whole spices. It's called garam masala. So this is cloves. It's about this much. It's about, like, I would say ½ teaspoon or 1 teaspoon. And then few bay leaves. These are tiny or little because this was just like leftover spice mix that I had on hand. So this is a little bit of like the cumin and the cloves and the bay leaves. I'm gonna add more bay leaves actually. Now I'm thinking I need to add more just for more flavor. And then I have cinnamon sticks. This is repurposed jar, so never mind about the jar. Looks kind of rough, but it's clean. And then I have coriander seeds. I have cumin seeds. I have cardamom. This is you can find this at any ethnic store, especially any Pakistani or Indian stores. This is black cardamom. Okay, you can skip it. You don't have to, but it adds a lot of excuse me, a lot of flavor. Then I have peppercorn, and then the salt, and I forgot to take out fennel seeds. That's going to add a lot of flavor too. So here you go, fennel seeds. And I'm going to use about a ½ to 1 tablespoon of the fennel, of the cumin, and the coriander. And I'm going to use about 2 of the cinnamon sticks, and about 1/2 tablespoon of the peppercorn, and salt to taste. Okay, so I'm going to start the recipe. Once again, take a look at everything. Onion, garlic, ginger, and bay leaves. And again, I'm going to use more of the bay leaves and the cloves. All right, so I have mixed up everything with the water. Now for water, since it's about ½ pound of the chicken, I have used 3 cups, about this size, of water. and all the spices that I just showed you earlier. Okay, this is what it looks like. And then the salt also. I'm going to start cooking it. Basically, I'm just gonna cook it on like a medium to low heat, and I'm going to simmer it down to about 2 to 2.5 cups. Of course, the chicken has to cook through, and which it will cook very fast. So about 2 cups, 2.5 cups of the broth. So this is what it looks like right now. Okay. So here I am just checking the quantity of the broth and the meat to see if it's cooked through. The meat needs to be cooked through. So that's what I wanted to show you here. Okay, I've drained out the, sorry about the steam. I've drained out the broth. This is all the spices. And this is the leftover broth. It's a very good quantity. All right, so I wanted to show you what this is, what it will still look like. So you got to kind of clean the meat and with hand, make sure it's not as hot, so you can work with your hands to take off all the spices, and you can just discard the spices and of course keep the meat. So let me show it to you, just 1 second. I'm gonna use my tongs because it's hot. Okay, like for example, this is good. And if some of the spice is left on it, it's okay. I don't mind it. Let's see this one. Let me show this to you. Just like this. You can make sandwiches of this meat. You can make rice. You can cook the rice in this mixture, and it's gonna be so tasty. So if this is, I haven't measured how much is left, but for example, if it's 2 cups of broth left, then you're gonna use 2 cups of rice, and it's gonna come out perfect. Okay, let me clean this up and I'm gonna be right back. I wanted to come back quickly here to show you what I am doing, because this is a very good tip. I like this. The garlic that's cooked and it's all like cooked through and all mushy and pasty, you can add it back into the broth, and when you cook the rice, it's gonna have more of the garlic flavor, which is gonna be awesome. If you like the onions, you can do the same. I don't think, well, let's see. You can just add it back in there a little bit, just for more flavor. You can add back one little cube of the ginger as well. It depends on how, you know, if you don't mind more spices or more spicy and spices in your broth. So again, if you are going to cook rice in it, this is going to be so flavorful with the extra thing of garlic and your other like favorite spices. So I'm just gonna discard this, but yeah, this is the broth that I wanted to show you. This is cooked and ready to be consumed. You can take the meat out and again make sandwiches or put it in your salads, whatever, however you want to use it. The meat will also be flavorful, of course, and then of course the broth. So enjoy. This is healthy and tasty at the same time. Please like, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and have a great day. Thank you.